Good. Good. We got that weird in and out thing going on. There we go. What's up, everyone? Good morning. Morning. What's up, Bob? What's up, Mr. Mikes? What's up, Hunter? What's up, Jalen? KY Bowler, Bonkai, Porters, J Fish. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday morning. Got a pretty good show for you today. What am I saying? Pretty good. It's a good show. It's a good show. We got a new wheel again. Wheel is loaded. I renamed the wheels to the NJP Wheel of Wrestling. That's how it's in the search bar. So you don't have to look for mystery. Just look for NJP Wheel of Wrestling. We got a lot of great stuff in the wheel today. If you guys can share the show out, that'd be phenomenal. See if we get more people. And we got a lot of bookmarks. So what's up, Chris Collectibles? I'm going to go through everything in the game first. We're going to show everything that's in there. We're back to the regular game. Hopefully, you guys are doing really well. Chris, doing really well. Hope you guys are nice and full from Thanksgiving weekend. But we're back to our regular wheel. Every round, keeper pass today. You can tell me how many shuffles you want. We spin it. You don't like it? You say, hey, I don't want it. We're going to pass. Well, and then we rip it for the keeper round. There's five win 2 spots in the game today as well. Starts off with 1, like we've been doing. And then at spots 10, 20, 30, and 40, we're going to add another win 2 spot. That way it just guarantees during the, the final 10 spots, we have someone who's going to win 2 autographs. Let me show you everything that's in here. We also have new autographs. We have a lot of stuff right here, including the brand new Mayra Gomes stuff. I wanted to make the cover picture for the show but for some reason Whatnot was being whatnaughty and wouldn't let me actually change the cover photo. So that's why we're showing that Sting photo that we don't have in stock. We sold it on Friday. But yeah, there's 20 new Mayra Gomes images up for grabs in the store today. If you want any of them, just put a pre-bid down. They're exclusive. No one else has them. They're the first time she's ever signed those images. So I know the market's kind of flooded with her stuff. So I want to bring all brand new stuff. And there's, I think, 5 or 6 edits that I made completely that are my backgrounds, my things on there. We'll go through all that stuff too. But let me show you everything in the mystery game today. Start off with the 11x14s as we usually do. We got Natty in here, JS8, awesome piece here, sick piece. Paul Heyman with The Undertaker. I threw that one in there. Great piece as well. Billy Kay from the Iconics. I will let everyone know this one is a little bit bendy. It's got like a couple like bend marks on here, but it's still a great piece. You don't see it if it's framed. Billy, we got 2 Cora Jades in the game today. Cora 1 and Cora 2. We have Danny Palmer right here. Emily J, the Stunner. Jasmine Allure. Kevin Owens, and guys, this is not an 11x14. It's like 10.5x14. It's got a little bit, if you can see it there. It's tough to see. There it is. It doesn't fill up the full thing. What's up, Holy Grails? It's like a 10.5x14. Kylie Ray. And we're back to Natalia. Those are the 11s in the game. Let me show you all of the 8x10s. We got some cool stuff, new stuff we've never really had for the show before in the mystery game. So this was from Blizzard Brawl last year. This is a dual sign Al Snow and Cal Hero. And it's numbered 13 out of 25. It's glossy. It's metallic. I'm sorry. It's from 2022 Blizzard Brawl. Kind of cool. Alexa Bliss in the game. JS8. Balls Mahoney. Dual sign Brandy Lauren. Harley Cameron. Morning Jason. Alexa, stop. Braun Strowman, JS8. Braun Breaker, JS8. Carmella, JS8. It's a glossy metallic. Charlotte Flair. Cowboy Bob Orton. D'Lo Brown, and it's inscribed down with the brown. Damian Priest. Look at that Damian Priest, man. He's cut up there. Cut up. Danhausen doing some Sasha Banks cosplay. Dawn Marie. I'm pretty sure that's a glossy Dawn Marie. It is. Dawn Marie, glossy. Eli Drake, who is now, as you know, LA Knight, but Eli Drake, signed as Eli Drake. Also, I think that's glossy too, right? That's another glossy. Enzo Amore, also glossy. Gangrel. This one is certed from... Oh, it's a WWF cert. It's an old WWF cert on there. So, WWF cert. Gigi Dolan, JS Aid. Harley Cameron, Mirror Shot. IRS. Inscribed Pay Up. Ivy Nile. JC Jane. Jim Cornette. Kelly with the Tomb Raider cosplay. This is a glossy metallic. Lacey Evans, Inscribed You Nasty. PSA'd. What's up, C-Rat? Layla Gray. Liv Morgan. Mandy Rose, glossy metallic. Matt Cardona, the Deathmatch King. I got some of those brand new Mayras in the game. There's 3 of them. Again, these are my edits, guys. No one has ever had these signed before. She was super excited about that. Mayra 1. Mayra 2. This is one of my exclusive edits. She's Brazilian. If you don't know, I threw the Brazil flag back there for her. And Mayra 3. Renee Paquette. Rey Mysterio, WWE photo file. Sabu. Sasha Banks, glossy metallic. Scarlet Bordeaux. This is a 2-pack. You get Shane Douglas and you get Skinner. Stacy Keebler in the game today. Hall of Fame 23. Teal Piper. Terry Reynolds just in paint. Dressed up like as a watermelon. Thea Hale. Tiffany Stratton. Tito Santana. Dual signed US Express. Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda. And then Velvet Sky. That is everything in the mystery game, guys. It is loaded as always. We only have loaded mystery games. $25 a spot. Cheaper with your coupons. Every round keeper pass. Stack game. And there's going to be 5 total win twos in the game. We start with 1. But we get to 5 total by adding them at spots 10, 20, 30, and 40. I do, though, see we do have a pre-bid down for a Charlotte Flair. Very nice piece here. The queen herself, Charlotte Flair. We're going to run this first. And guys, if there is anything you want from the show, just throw a pre-bid down. We will run it for you. Remember, your coupons do work. C-Rat in the lead for that. C-Rat, were you at WrestleCade this weekend or were you at Survivor Series? I think you're at Survivor Series, weren't you? C-Rat, congrats. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Great show, too, right? I don't know. I think that was probably one of the better shows they put on recently. Kind of enjoyed it. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Lexing? Yeah, had fun. Yeah, I can imagine. Definitely looked like a lot of fun. Plus, I mean, Liv Morgan's back, and Liv's one of my faves, so I'm glad that she's back and clear to wrestle. I see we got a couple more pieces pre-bid. We'll run those first, guys, and we'll get into the game. We got an Alexa next. That's a nice Alexa. We'll do that in a second. We grab the other one out. All right, Alexa Bliss on the ring ropes. JS8, and that is running. C-Rat in the lead. C-Rat unopposed. Congrats. And I see we have a Drew McIntyre pre-bid. This is a great Drew McIntyre, guys. Check this one out. From WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida, 2020. Hand numbered 33 out of 37. WWE Certit. Sick piece. That is running right now. Who was under the mask? I'm pretty sure it was Austin Theory. That's who I'm betting on. I'm betting Austin Theory. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I'm thinking Austin Theory. C-Rat nailed that one down. All right, I see more pre-bids came through. Let me grab them out, guys. Just that easy. If you like something, throw the pre-bid down. We'll run it for you. Let's see. I see a Megan Bain. I see we got some Tippies. Where's that one? Hang on, is that my new pile? Might be my new pile. Give me a second, guys. Bear with me. The host is looking for things. There's that. What the heck? Where did I put that? I know I just added those. Hang on a second, guys. I'm losing my mind here. Not surprising, it happens. Let me run this Megan Bain as I'm trying to figure out my life here. Billy Mack in the lead on this one. Top Raiders. Billy Mack nailed that one down. Give me one second. Oh, guys, check out. Make sure you don't forget the Allies as well. We got some new Allie the Bunny exclusive edits that I made. She super enjoyed them. She thought they were super cool. They're in there. And then again, all the Mayras. Billy Mack got the Megan. All right, guys. Tiffy Stratton, number 1 in this lavender bikini. Super, super great. Tiffy Stratton here. C-Rat in the lead on this one. What's up, Mookie? C-Rat nails that one down. And then we also have this one, too. This one, guys, this just got signed last week. Brand new ink. JSA was there. Tiffy Stratton, cherries. Probably the first time you're seeing this image. Brand new. C-Rat winning. I brought in 3 new Tippies as well. Pretty sick. C-Rat nails that one down. All right. Appreciate you. What's up, Rocking with Dan? See, we got another Tiffy. Look at that one, guys. I'm going to say it first time today. If Mr. Mike's here, he'll tell you an angel's about to get its wings. It's a feet finder pick. J-Fish in the lead on this Tiffy. It's a Tiffy kind of day today. And an angel just got its wings. Happy to do my part. J-Fish, congrats. All right. Guys, I kind of want to show you the 2 new Allies, too. If you haven't seen them yet. I mean, we'll go over the Mayras, too, at some point. But these Allies are kind of cool. I made these especially for her. Look at that one. She did this Space Jam cosplay. So I made up this whole image for her. It's all handmade, guys. Everything in here you see, the background, the logo, Lola Bugs. Everything's put together from scratch on this one. I'm going to run it now, see if anyone wants it. It's super cool. Exclusive edit that I made for Allie. She loved it. She thought it was super cool. She had signed this one, the bunny. All right, and then I'll show you guys the other one. This one I really like. If you guys know Allie, she is a huge horror fan. And she had this Camp Crystal Lake cosplay. Look at that. She's holding Jason's mask and has Freddy's gloves. So what better background to put for that than the Freddy versus Jason cover? And of course, you had to add some blood splatter to it. So I added some blood splatter to it as well. Super cool. And sign as Allie there. We'll run that one, see if anyone likes that. Super cool. My exclusive edit. No one else has this. All right, they'll be there if anyone wants them. All right, let's see if any other pre-bids came through. If not, we'll get started on the mystery game. Do you guys want me to go through the mystery game again, or are you guys good to run it? What's up, Hal? Oh, I do see another pre-bid came through. Actually, I think that's one of the new shots that's in here. Let me see. It is Carmella. Right there. Mella is money. Soul Bangers in on this one. Oh, we got a little bit of a bidding war on this one. Soulbanger is back in the lead on Mello. 9-7. Nope, Soulbanger's still there. Soulbanger's like, I got coupons, bro. Soulbangers takes it down. All right. Oh, I see we got another pre-bid. You guys are keeping me busy. Love it. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. I mean, heck, if you guys want, we can go through the new stuff if you guys would rather do that first besides the mystery game. It's up to you. You guys tell me. It's always up to you guys. You guys want to do new stuff, we do new stuff. You guys want to do a mystery game, it's a mystery game. It's this one, Sasha Banks, glossy metallic. Very cool edit there. That's running right now. Do I have another one of those of the Carmelas? I don't. I have other Carmelas in stock, but I don't have that Carmela in stock. And I do have another new one that I just brought in. Billy Mack, congrats. I can show you right now if you want. Where's the other new Carmela that we brought in? Got another new one here. This one here, JSA Carmela, in like the animal print. That's the other new one we brought in. We have 3 other Carmelas in stock, but this is the brand new one. I just brought this in for the show today. Gonna run that one. It's a very nice Carmela piece here. Soulbanger's in the lead on this one as well. Soulbangers, congrats. All right, guys, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Are we thinking game or are we thinking new stuff? I want to do what you guys want, so you guys tell me. You want to do a poll? Let's do a quick poll. Poll, seller tools, add poll. What do we want to do? There we go. It's up. You guys tell me what you guys want to do. It's up, Reimer. All right, let's just say the first 1 to 7 we'll go with. How's that sound? First 1 to 7. Guys, get your votes in. What are we doing? New shit or mystery game? We can there can be language on this game. What's up, Concasian? What are we thinking, guys? Mystery game, new stuff. Also, too, guys, if you guys want to talk about Dan, did I miss saying hi to you? I apologize, buddy. Because if you guys want to talk about Slam Down last weekend, feel free. I know some people had questions last week. I didn't want to talk about it on Friday because we were just doing the sale stuff. So, ooh, it's tight. Look at this. 4-4. Who's going to break the tie? Mystery game's up to 5. Now new shit's up to 5. Uh-oh. It's still tied. You guys are split right down the middle. No clear-cut winner on this one. I feel like we got to flip a coin. Oh, new shit now in the lead. First 1 to 7 wins. Oh, new shit. Okay, we're going to go through some new stuff, guys. We're going to go through some new stuff. I'm going to show you the new stuff we have in stock. I'll end it with the new Mayras. We already showed the Allies, so we're going to put those off to the side. I'm going to show you guys 2 of the new Tippies we have in stock. Again, these were just signed. Brand new signing. Brand new signed images, I should say. Tiffy Stratton flexing. And guys, I will have more new stuff for Tuesday as well. For anyone who is interested, more new stuff will be coming on Tuesday too. This is all new stuff I run in for today's show. Guys, check this Tiffy out. Any Tiffy fan, look at that. Kissy face. A little bit of the boot showing. JS8 as well. Supremely great tippy piece there. I really thought this would be the first one to go. Kind of shocked. Kind of shocked. All right, this isn't really new, but I brought it back in. Anyone wants a great deal on a Brandy Lauren piece? This is a glossy metallic Brandy. It's a really popular one. It's the Suns Out, Buns Out series, and it's starting for only $10. It's going right there. Brandy Lauren, Suns Out, Buns Out, cakey shot. All right, any Christy Hemme fans? We have a glossy Christy Hemme up next. That's a great edit there of Christy. Also, kind of a feed finder pick. Uh-oh, another angel just got its wings. Christy Hemme glossy. You guys also, too, if you're coming in, if you see anything in the store you want to throw a pre-bid down, I will run it for you as we did to start the show. Anything you guys want, you guys can pre-bid. I will run it for you. We're going through all the new stuff first. We're going to show all this off. Hollywood Haley J, JS Aid. Definitely a lot cheaper than what you're going to get her at a con for. Hollywood Haley J. Oh, I got a nice EO Sky up next. Where's Byers? He would love this one. Look at this, guys. This is a glossy metallic EO Sky. You guys saw Survivor Series last night. Not to spoil it if you haven't, just look on YouTube or anything. Just look up the EO Sky spot from last night. It was crazy. That's great, buddy. Congrats. I like your comment. Congrats for commenting. You are super cool making those kind of comments this morning. And guess what you got? You won a prize. Here's your prize. Gotta love people. Gotta love people, guys. Always trolls. Trolls are always going to be around. But guys, look at this one. EO Sky. It's the blue and purple, glossy metallic. Super sick print here. And she had like that, like I said, just YouTube her, Google her, whatever you do. I don't know, YouTube it. Look at the spot she had from Survivor Series last night. It was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Got a Jacob Fatu with the MLW World Championship next. Fatu. Jacob Fatu. Realize that you can't see his full sig. There it is. Got a Jasmine Allure next. Is my phone crooked, guys? I think my phone feels crooked. Is that better? There we go. That looks better, right? Jasmine Allure. Up next, we have a very cool Kelly shot. Check this one out, guys. Black and white, laying in the water. We've said it once. We've said it 1,000 times. Kelly does not have bad photos. This is another one of that long line of no bad photos from Kelly. For sure. Got a Kiera Hogan next with the blue lips. Blue lipped Kiera Hogan. Guys, also, too, don't forget the reward season ends in 2 days. So if you have coupons, make sure you use them. You do have a 5-day grace period. And we will launch the new reward season, I think, on Tuesday show, right? Tuesday show wants a new reward season. So you'll see the new rewards, but you'll still have 5 days to use the old rewards as well to get that grace period. So it'll be I think it'll just go for Tuesday and Wednesday show. Lacey Evans next. It's a glossy. We actually have 2 new Lacey Evans in stock. This is one. And then Lacey Evans 2 is this one here. All right, we got some new Liv Morgans next. Again, she just came back last night. Liv Morgan 1 here on the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour t-shirt. And then we got Liv Morgan 2. You've seen this one before. I've got it back in stock, though. It's super popular. Everyone seems to like this one. What's up, Johnny? All right, up next, Lovely Miss Larkin. That's a glossy. Indie Darling. Got a Mandy Rose next. Brand new. Just got this one in. Newly signed to TNA, we have some Mila Moores. This is Mila Moore 1. I just met Mila this past weekend at Slam Down. She was really nice. Mila Moore. Tall, too. I wasn't expecting her to be that tall. Huh, Phil, I actually think I'm out of Chelsea's right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I have any Chelsea's in stock. Mila 2. Yeah, I am out of stock of Chelsea Green right now. Next, we have Penta. Great shot of Penta there. This one's also glossy. And don't worry, for everyone who voted for Mystery Game, we will get to the Mystery Game once I get through the new stuff here. Little blast from the past one here. Rachel Ellering. I don't think she wrestles anymore, does she, guys? If she does, I don't know where she is. I haven't seen or heard of her in some time. She was good when she was in TNA. Oh my god, did I just see? Is there a Joe in the house? Joe, are you here? Joe, did you know that I have 20 new exclusive Mayra Diaz Gomes images? I know you're a big Mayra fan. Got some Sam Laternas. Great price, too, on Sam Laterna. Here's Sam 1. Leggy Sam Laterna. And we got Sam Laterna 2, where she's telling you that you're number 1. There she is right there. All right, we got Sasha Banks coming up next. We got 2 new Sashas. This one here, the Blueprint. Blueprint Sasha Banks. And then we have this new glossy metallic collage Sasha. Super nice print here. You're at WrestleCade currently? Okay, well, you know who's not at WrestleCade? Mayra. She back home. I know. I put her on the plane, Joe. Joe, I have so many stories that I could tell you. Me and Myra are tight now. I talk to Myra almost daily. Shotzi Blackheart inscribed ballsy. It's a great Shotzi shot there too. Yes, she was in Orlando with me. Yep. Stacy the Cat Carter. Leave up Stacy. Stacy the Cat Carter. Inscribed the cat. We have another new Tiffany Stratton. Brought a lot of Tippies in. You guys bought a lot of Tippies already. But I brought a lot of Tippies in today. Tiffany Stratton. Pool table shot. C-Rat in on this one. C-Rat, congrats. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And we got my girl, Velvet Sky. We got some new Velvets in stock. Did a private signing with Velvet last Saturday night. Had some great conversations with her. She is awesome. Yeah, Velvet's awesome. You guys know she's in my PC. She's my number one girl. So it was kind of surreal that I actually did a private signing with her, which is cool. Look at that Velvet there, guys. Oof, hoofa toofa. Looks really good with that purple paint pen. Look, you can see me. Hey, guys. Look like a creeper in the corner there. I feel like I'm watching one of those like true crime documentaries. All right, here we go. Another Velvet. The Calvin Klein, very famous shot of hers here. And we got the black tape Velvet. We got Gamer Velvet. Yes, she is letting the pigeons loose while playing video games. See the pink controller there. PS2? PS2 controller looks like. What's up, Leo? We got Velvet as a boxer. Fun fact, guys, that's all she's wearing except for some pink tape, like pink ribbon in that photo. And then we got the last new Velvet. For all the Yankees fans out there, Velvet's a huge Yankee fan. Kind of funny, guys. I actually have this one, not the actual whole thing. Soul Bangers on this one. I'll show you in a second, guys. Just so you guys know, I'm not lying when I tell you that Velvet's like my number one. Like, Soul Bangers, if you're going to win this one, congrats. Great shot there. But I also have, I didn't keep this one because you see up there, I got the same like kind of pose with the Yankees up there because I'm a Yankees fan as well. See, isn't it cool when the host is also not lying? Soul Bangers, congrats. All right. This one next is unsigned, guys, but it's super cool. for everyone, anyone who wants to look at this WrestleMania, this Undertaker shot. This is a great one for if you ever had a send in signing for Taker. This is a great one to get signed. That's not how you spell Undertaker. That's how you spell Undertaker. There we go. Graveyard edit. Love me a Velvet Sky. I have her Cleveland Browns photo. That's awesome. Yeah, she's super sweet too. Super sweet. Huge nostalgia fan too. Me and Velvet kind of bonded over nostalgia. All right, guys, let me show you off the new Mayra Diaz Gomes photos again. All of these are exclusive. No one else has these. I made all of these for Mayra. Every single photo was cleaned up, edited by me, and then there are exclusive like background edits as well, including the first one here. We did the slam down ones. There was 5 photos that I made that she loves so much that she actually asked me after she signed them if she could keep them because she wants to make a display on her wall of some of her edits that she has. So she liked 5 of mine so much that she kept them. This was one of them. This is the slam down edit from last weekend. These are numbered as well. This one's numbered 8 out of 10. Again, so it means there's only 10 of them. And I will tell you guys, 2 of them, I own one and Mayra owns one. So there's actually really only 8 of them that are going to go to the public on these. That's it. Once they're done, they're done. They're never made again. I mean, all these are kind of like super limited. Some of them, if we do another show with her, we might do again. But most of these are just limited shots. They're going to vary in price too, depending on the edit and the limitedness of it. Mayra 2 here. The Brazilian flag edit again. You saw it earlier for here. It's in the mystery game. This one, but this one here. All right. Next, check this one out, guys. I made this one for her. I just thought she had this outfit on. This was from recently. She just wore this at an event, and I thought the outfit had a very Matrix kind of look to it. And I made it up, and it said the Matrix. And then a buddy of mine was like, "Why doesn't it say the Matrix, May?" And I was like, "Oh, that's kind of clever. Kind of like it." She liked this one a lot too. There it goes. The Matrix, Mayra Diaz Gomez exclusive. The Matrix, kind of cool. And then we got Moon Jacket Mayra. This next one was her favorite edit that I made of her. I like this one a lot too. I thought it was super cool. Kind of fitting with the background I put on there for her with that outfit she was wearing. Super cool. Kind of pops with that yellow paint pen too. And then this is the last of the background edits that I made. You guys have seen these before. This is my series that I've been doing. The lightning. She liked this one as well and kept this one. And then the rest of these are not like fully edited, just clean photos that I did of her. This one I can tell you was taken in Vegas. Her leaning against the wall in the red dress. And also, too, if anyone's interested in these and you like them, let me know. If you guys wanted to do a bundle for all of them, I would do a very good price if you guys want to get every single shot. There's 20 different images. I would do probably 225 for all 10. You get all 10 for 225, which is definitely a huge savings from like the regular price on them. All right, this one here, she's kneeling. She's a little chilly. Then leaning against the wall. Got the awesome mirror shot here. I got to call this one Licky Licky. I did call this one Licky Licky. Then we got this one here. This was a kind of a cool one, guys. I actually asked her about this outfit. She actually bought that for a photo shoot. Paid $200 for that outfit. And then she resold it for more than double. Kind of crazy, right? Where is that one? Why don't I see that one? Hang on. Oh, there it is right there. Couple more. Kneeling on the chair. Super sexy edit here. Stop totally ready. Then we have this one here. Super, super clean. Got Mayra against the, I don't know, like a garage door. Looks really good at that green metallic. We got Mayra as a Christmas present. There she is. Man, I must have been tired when I was listening to these. Best present under the tree. Northeast does rule. Monkey fat. Got a black and white edit of Mayra. Only two more after this, guys. Black and white Mayra. What's up, French? And we got this Mayra here. Right there. Got another angel's about to get its wings. It's a feet finder pick. I have stories about that too, but I can't tell them. And then the last one here on the rocks, also a feet finder pick. All right, guys, that is all of the new stuff we have for today. We are 45 minutes into the show. We have not done a single mystery game yet. Kind of crazy. There is the new stuff there. If anyone wants it, obviously throw a preview down. I will run it. You guys want to do mystery game next? What do we want to do? I know a lot of people did vote for mystery game, so let's see if anyone wants to do a mystery game. Again, every round is keep or pass. If you win the round, you tell me how many shuffles you want. We spin the wheel. If you don't like it, you get the pass. The keeper round, though, is a rip. We just rip it for a keep. There is one win two spot to start the game. At spots 10, 20, 30, and 40, we add another win two spot to the wheel. That way it guarantees in the last 10, there will be at least one win two spot available. I can show you the wheel as well. You can see what it looks like today. There it is. There's the wheel. Big on the screen. We'll run the first spot, see if anyone wants to play. Wheel of Wrestling. And your coupons do work on it, guys. Wheel of Wrestling. I don't know why I called it that. All right, we'll try it again. And as we say in the game, the third time's the charm. See? Third time's the charm. Soul Bangers. And he's going to show everyone how it's done. All right, Soul Bangers. You know the drill. How many shuffles? He says 0. He says just rip it. Let's go. Let's go. Carmella. Seakeeper pass. I think I might know what you're going to do on this, but Seakeeper pass on Carm. C. Let's see which one it is. Oh, that's a nice one, too. It's a glossy metallic. I can get rid of the wheel if you want. Yeah, I kind of figure it's going to be a keep. Nice pickup on your first hit there. Kind of funny how the wheel knows, right? He's like, oh, Soulbangers likes Carmella. We're going to give him a Carmella to start off the game. Just that easy, guys. Mystery Spot 2 running right now. Again, one win, two spot on the wheel right now. We add more as the game progresses. It's always the danger with not starting the wheel game right when we start, like when we go. But you never know if we're going to get people who are just, yeah, I'm going to go. And then they forget to come back. Soulbangers got that one as well. What are we thinking, Soulbangers? 0 again, just ripping it. Worked the first time, why not the second time? Gangrel, Seakeeper pass. It's the old WWF photo file, it looks like. Pull it out. It is glossy, too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. This one here, it's like a WWF.com shot, and it is certed as well. You gonna pass on that one? Okay. All right, here we go. Here's your keeper round. Good luck. Sabu. Hardcore legend Sabu. Rest in peace. There he is. Sabu off the board. It's a good hit. Good shot at him, too. Super young Sabu there. Look at all those scars already, though. Look at that. He was super scarred up. All right. Mystery spot number 3 running next. Weird. Go again. Really kind of wish there was a way to like re-announce that we're doing stuff, for everyone who's been in the show. Well, that should have that. Hmm. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're at that part of the show where I'm not sure what we're doing now. So you guys tell me, what do you want to see? What do you want to do? All of our regulars left. Just Mr. Mike's and Soulbangers in the chat. Which I appreciate, Mr. Mike's and Soulbanger. Oh, Bob's here as well. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. First time here. Welcome. Welcome, Irish. Appreciate you joining today. You can't. You really can. I know it's up, Dairy Man. I mean, if you did, you'd have a great set of autos there. So tell me what you have going on. You got it, Irish. Right now we have in the store there are 275 autographs up for auction, and no wall room. And if there's anything you like in there, just let me know. I can show it to you, or if you really want, you can throw a pre-bid down, and I'll run it for you. No one bids against you. You get it for the price listed. And we do have a rewards program as well. We also have this awesome mystery game that we run every show. It's $25 a spot. Every round is a keeper pass round. We do keeper pass every round on this mystery game most of the time. Sometimes we do ones that are just keepers every time. But this one is every round is keeper pass. So if you win your spot, you get to tell me how many shuffles you want. It says 1 through 5, but it's really 0 through 5. You can just rip it if you want on the first one. It'll spin. If you don't like when it lands on what you get, what it is, you can see it, you can keep it, or you can pass. Um, if you see it and you don't like it, you can still pass. And if you do decide to pass, then we just rip your keep around, and then whatever you get, you get. There is one win two spot on the board right now. And then what we do is we add a win two spot at spots 10, 20, 30, and 40. Yes, they're all photos. And if you see up here, or if you look in the show notes, you can see we have 10 11 by 14s, and then the rest are 8 by 10s. And there is some very, very big names on the wheel today, including Natalia and Billy Kay in the 11 by 14s, Kevin Owens and an almost 11 by 14. It's like a 10.5 by 14. Paul Heyman in the 11 by 14s. And then the 8 by 10s. I mean, Alexa Bliss, Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker, Charlotte Flair, Damian Priest. I'm throwing Gigi Dolan and Harley Cameron in there. They're huge right now, too. Liv Morgan, Rey Mysterio, Sasha Banks, Stacy Keibler, Tiffany Stratton. I mean, just tons of big names on the board, as well as other names too they're all good names. So no Flair or Sting, not on the board. I actually don't know if I have any Flairs or Sting in stock right now. Charlotte Flair, I do not know. Oh, wow, I'm actually out of Charlotte Flair and Ric Flair. I will have a new Charlotte Flair on Tuesday. I don't have her in right now. I have a new 11 by 14 coming on Tuesday. I haven't added her in yet. And then Stinger, I'm pretty sure I'm out of. Yeah, Stinger, I'm out of right now. Oh, you're an old school guy. Yeah, I mean, there's old school on this wheel too. I mean, like Al Snow's on here, Balls Mahoney's on here today, Cowboy Bob Orton, D'Lo Brown, Dawn Marie, Gangrel, IRS, Jim Cornette, Tito Santana, the U.S. Express. I definitely added a lot of older school stuff to this wheel today. Kind of like a blend of both. Oh, you're good. You're good. No worries. They're not always for everyone. All right, we'll see if anyone else wants to do a spin, though. And again, if anyone wants to see everything in the game again, we can show everything in the game again. It's fine. We can go through it. See if anyone wants to buy a spot, though, right now. else, guys? What else? You know, I don't end the show after 55 minutes, so you guys tell me. What do you want to do? What do you want to see? What do you want to talk about? I'll throw a picture up so you at least aren't looking at nothing. I mean, I know you can want to see that, but you guys probably rather see Allie there than nothing, right? What do you want to know, Bob? It went really well, I thought. I mean, that the thing is, I think, I think so. What's the best way of saying this? Orlando's a great city, right? Really is. Great wrestling city as well. What's up, Jose? Um, but was it a great city the weekend after a TNA event, the weekend before Thanksgiving to hold a wrestling convention? Probably not. Um, I think when, I'm saying when, not if we do the next slam down, it won't be in Orlando. I think it'll be probably more in the Northeast, is what we're thinking. We've already had some preliminary discussions. I'd love to be able to do it in Philly. I think Philly's the right area for it, but we'll see. But I mean, you know, if you've seen any of the comments online, some people were like, "Oh, there was only 15 people there." There wasn't. I mean, I know how many tickets were sold. We had a lot more than that. It was a good turnout. It really was. Could it have been more? Sure, of course. But it's Orlando. It was some weird timing for sure. But like, ask anyone who was there for Mina Shirakawa. They waited in line. Harley Cameron had a line. You know, um, but it was fun. It was fun meeting everybody. There was a lot of girls I had never met before. I did a lot of private signings. A lot of got a lot of stuff signed. They had a lot of great one-on-one conversations with people like Velvet Sky, like Angelina Love, like Mayra, Allie the Bunny, Jasmine Allure, nope, Jasmine Nix, Jay Gentile, Carissa Rivers, Kelsey Heather. I did the private signing with Mina Shirakawa. Um, so I mean, it was definitely a fun event in that regard. And then stuff happened on Monday. It was unfortunate that it was handled the way it was handled from the beginning because it was a miscommunication. Was all it was. That spiraled because myself and other individuals were not brought into the conversation earlier on. Because if we were, this never would have even happened. So my guy got some bad advice, unfortunately, and doubled down on that bad advice before I was even brought into the conversation. And then it took me and my other guy about 8 hours of damage control to try to get it situated, which we did. But by that time, it was out there. And then, people talk, right? And unfortunately, a lot of misinformation was spread. Some people said that, talent wasn't paid. That was not true. Every single person who was at that show got paid. Every single one got paid. Um, so it's always one of those things. Don't believe what you read on the internet. That's why I didn't post anything, right? I could have made comments and posted stuff, but again, like it's just again you get into battles with trolls, and trolls are always gonna troll. You know what I mean? So like it's either you hear the truth from the source of truth, or you hear it from internet trolls, and then it's any misinformation. But if you followed that situation at all, Bob, you did see that my guy got backed up a lot by big names. Like Velvet Sky came out in his defense, like because she knows she's an industry veteran and knows that a lot of the stuff that some of these younger girls were saying wasn't true. It's just not. It's just misinformation and mistruths and rumors that unfortunately get spread about people, which stinks. But just untruths. So Velvet stood up for him. Mayra stood up for him online as well. Angelina did as well behind closed doors. SoCal Val did behind closed doors. Gail Kim actually spoke out against him, but then retracted it after conversations with Velvet and Angelina, and found out what the actual truth was, and not listening to rumors, because that's what happens a lot. These girls, they talk, right? It's all locker room talk, and they talk amongst each other, and then one girl hears one thing, and then they tell another, and then they tell another, and it becomes a phone game, and stuff gets convoluted and misconstrued, and then all of a sudden, people get painted in the wrong light. So, but again, it was all just misinformation that happened, and the one thing I would tell everybody is, just think about it this way: if any of that was true, would Natalia Neihart be dealing with him exclusively for her book tour? He had the most stops for her book tour because she absolutely loves him, right? So he had the most stops. She's doing the stop today in Glendale, and he's doing her last stop, which she added just for him specially, in Chicago next week, right? So when you have someone like Natty Neihart, who literally, I heard Natty Neihart, what's up, Love to Buy and Sell? I heard Natty Neihart at the book signing afterwards, literally have a conversation with, Natty's family was there with her mother, saying, listen, right now my priorities are this: WWE, my guy who I work with, her family, and then TJ, her husband. Her husband, she put at number 4. My guy who I work with was number 2, because that's how much she believes in him, and how much she knows he can put together a great event, which he did. The book signings were absolutely phenomenal. So it does suck when some say they had a bad experience with him and some say they have a positive experience with him. It does, right? And again, I mean, Joe, you know this though, right? Like, you've talked to people, right? That I'm sure that you're like, oh man, that guy sucks. And then other people talk to him and like, what are you talking about? He's really cool. It's just people's perspective. But some of the getting the facts straight out there is important, because when people are saying that, they weren't paid, that's just not true, right? And I saw a lot of people online saying, especially to her, like, oh man, make sure you get paid up front, make sure you get paid up front, make sure you get paid up front. And all I'm thinking is this: like, I work a job, right? I go to work every day. When I first started the job on day one, you know what they didn't do? They didn't pay me, right? Because what did I have to do? I had to work for 2 weeks first. I had to do the work, and then I got paid. And that's how it works since then. You do the work, then you get paid. You don't get paid, then do the work. That's not the way the world works. You don't get paid up front. You get paid, and then you do the work. I mean, you don't get paid. You do the work, then you get paid. That's the way it works. So, and in this industry, when you have a deal with someone, whether it's a time or it's a number of pieces, you need to fulfill that end of the agreement, and then you get paid. You don't get paid and then you sign. That's not the way it works anywhere. Any of these girls who go to any of these conventions, you go to a convention, right? These girls are booked for the convention. Most of the time, that promoter is paying for their flight, their airfare, and a lot of times their meals, right? And that's before they even set foot in the door, right? They're probably paying for the Ubers for them to get to and from to the event, or to the airport, or to the hotel. There's a lot of money that gets paid up front, right? That people don't even think about. It's not part of their pay, but they have to get there, right? That's a cost, right? So then they come to the event, and then they're working that weekend, and then at the end of that working weekend, they will get paid for whatever the contract was, whether it's an appearance to sit there and sit and sign things, or it's to do the appearance and then sign a number of pieces of items, because a lot of these guys, myself included, we sell stuff on the back end, right? Like, we have edits like this that we make and get signed, and then we sell, right? So, but they have to do the work first, then they get paid, not the other way around. So anytime you see those comments of people like, oh, make sure you get paid first, make sure you get paid first, that's just bad advice, because again, you're not Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're not The Rock. You're not John Cena. You don't have a reputation for being a guy who is always going to come through and fulfill your end of the bargain. Because as much as this happens, a lot of the promoters get screwed too. And you guys don't realize, great example, a lot of these guys will book talent for events, right? And then those people cancel, but they may not be able to recoup the hotel or the airfare, and they're just out that money. They're just out. You don't get it back. Sometimes you can, but sometimes you don't, and that's just the nature of the business. But no one, these guys don't go online and bash those people for doing that. So advertising costs gone too, right? Exactly. Like I don't know how many signs I made up for people who just didn't come. This is 2 events in a row. Like again, I'm not going to name names. Again, people were there, they know who wasn't there, but there were some people who just didn't show up to the event, and they didn't get drugged through the water. It happens. It's the cost of doing business, right? But like, so that whole event, which was unfortunate, it was a miscommunication on her part, and it was a miscommunication on my guy's part. And then he got bad advice from people that he's close with, who he's known way longer than me, who gave him supremely terrible advice on how to handle the situation, and it spiraled. And by the time me and another guy that he knows, who's also super smart and very business oriented, like I am, got into the mix. We played damage control and we got it situated over the next 8 hours and got everything rectified. So when you saw that retraction statement, that was my work in there. That was me doing the work, getting that taken care of and done. So because again, like at the end of the day, like she needed to get paid, right? She did come to the event. I don't care what the situation was. I don't care what the terms that they had set forth was. The right thing was to pay her. And we did find out she did do most of the work. So it was just an unfortunate situation. And again, it's not going to cloud an amazing weekend. The weekend was great. I mean, that Natty book signing was phenomenal, phenomenal. I mean, if you ever have the chance to meet Natty, meet Natty. She is an absolute professional and just an incredible person all around. And I mean, really, really cares about the fans, and is just a warm, wonderful person. As are most of the girls in this industry, right? But unfortunately, some of these girls, especially the younger ones, they do sometimes make poor choices, and they align themselves with people who really aren't the best for them in terms of their career. We did see that side of it as well this weekend, so it's unfortunate. So, but yeah, it was a great weekend. Though. I had a lot of fun. It was exhausting, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, the room looked good. All the tables looked good. A lot of the girls said that it was one of the few conventions they've ever been to where they didn't have to set anything up themselves. They were shocked at that. They walked in like, oh my god, everything's set up. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of cons don't do that. A lot of cons are like, here's your table, set your shit up. We didn't do that. We set everything up for them. So it was just an unfortunate event, unfortunately. That clouded an otherwise really good weekend. So, but yeah, that's the spiel on that. If you guys want to know anything about any of the people individually, I mean, I got some cool. I got some stories I can't tell. I got some cool inside information, which was a lot of fun too. Found a lot of cool, interesting things out, which was neat. Really enjoyed that. I was super excited because a lot of the girls, Allie being one of them, liked my edits a lot. They really enjoyed the work that I put into creating some cool imagery for them. So hopefully I'm going to be working with a lot of these girls down the road as well. You know, may not see them on this show, but you might see them on their Instagram or something promoting something that I made for them, which will be really cool. So, well, that was my show. All right, guys, what do we want to do? Like an hour into the show, no pre-bids in right now. Only 10 of you here. I don't know where everyone went. Everyone left. Soul Bangers is here. I think Bob's probably still here. Can't see Bob. What's up, Nail? What's up, Nasi? Kind of a weird day. I get it. It's like, get that hangover from the weekend. We had big shows on Friday. I get it. Oh, yeah. Yes, 100%, Bob. Yeah. We share a lot of the same interests and likes. She's super cool. We went to lunch with her, too. We went to, before we went to the airport, we took everyone out to the Yard House and had lunch with her. Cool fact about the bunny, she's a vegan. So she likes the horror, but she does not eat meat. Doesn't mind it getting chopped up, but she doesn't eat it. And I would say if you're not following her like on Instagram and YouTube, definitely do so. She's super fun and just like vlogs all of her adventures, which is cool. Yeah, all right, guys. I'll do like a 5 minute countdown, I guess. And if we don't do anything, we'll see you Tuesday. We'll reset the mystery game for Tuesday. Thank you, Soul Bangers, for getting two piece. I don't know. I thought the game was really stacked today, but we started with the new stuff, so that sometimes hurts. Did she tell you about baby Odie Daisy? I don't know what that is, so no, I don't know what that is. Baby Oopsie Daisy? No. I was like, Odie's the dog from Garfield. What's up, Chorn? Yeah, no, I'm not going to, Bob. I don't like creepy doll horror movies. Not a big fan of the creepy doll horror movies. What's up, Shad? SummerSlam. Do you, do you mean Survivor Series? I thought it was a good event. Why do you like it? I don't know. It's just isn't it crazy how you can't say balls but you can say shit? Isn't that weird? Like shit did not mute you out, but balls did. Kind of weird. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. I thought it was an okay event. I don't know. I mean, I thought it was better than some of their past PLEs they put on. I mean, I think some of the matches were underwhelming, but I think like the right things happened, and they had a good return, and then they had like a good mystery angle. Leaves you kind of wanting more. Yeah, I can see that too. I mean, what ruins it for me is the stupid ESPN app. I mean, everything that so maybe because I'm not sure if you watched it fully. I just watched all the replays and the highlights, right? Like I didn't watch the actual event because I refuse to pay for the ESPN app. I'm just not doing it. Like it's stupid. You know, it was okay when it was Peacock, like because like I watched the programming on Peacock, so cool. It's all bundled into one. That's fine. But I'm not paying $30 a month. You know, man, I wish I got it for free. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. The whole point of streaming services was so you could, cut the cord to cable, save all this money. But now there's so many streaming services, it costs more to have the streaming services than cable. Yeah, no commercials, right? Everything has commercials. Hey, you want to have our streaming service with commercials? It's only $5 a month. You want it without commercials? It's $30 a month. And you're like, wait, what? Why do commercials cost so much money? That's not how much advertising dollars costs. It's kind of crazy. Yep, everything that streaming services were supposed to do, they don't. I had a conversation down in Orlando actually about that. Someone was like, they really should have like just like one streaming service that has all the streaming apps in it, so you don't have to like go back and forth to everything. And I was like, you mean cable? And they're like, no, like but like a streaming service, like you don't have to like have like Netflix and like Paramount and Apple. And I'm like, yeah, you mean like cable? So that's kind of like what cable is like. Yeah, their point was to have like all of like the streaming services in one, so you get all like the exclusive programming in one umbrella. And I'm like, yeah, that's like pirating stuff. Then like I don't know any other way you would do it, because like there's not going to be like one service that'll let you have all of them. So these whippersnappers don't remember cable. Dan, that's funny. That's funny, Dan. Welcome back, Dan. I didn't see you come back. I don't even know why I'm still here. I'm kind of like done. Like we're kind of done today already. Kind of done. No one wants to play the mystery wheel, so I already went through all the new stuff. Got a lot of old stuff. No pre-bids then. Well, I got the bundle because we use Disney Hulu. Yeah. Dan, you still at WrestleCade? No, Dan left again. Dan came in, made a comment about my cable, and then left. He's like, boom. They talk about cable. I'm coming in here. I'm leaving now. That's funny. Well, why waste? I've been looking at the stores. Some more you may follow things. Oh yeah, you know what's funny? On computer, I don't see any of the any of like the follows on stuff. You know, I don't see any of that on computer. Only on the cell phone, which is kind of weird. It's very strange the way that it works here. I agree. It is kind of dumb. I don't know why I can't see that. Like when I look at my inventory here, I don't see anything like that, right? And when I go to like my phone, like I can bring up the same inventory, right? And it'll show me everything that's being watched. Like I can see like I can see like when I look through the list, the first thing is this 15 by 18 Angelina Love, and on computer when I'm looking at it right now, it just says one available, starting price, right? Product actions. Over here though on my phone, I'm looking at it and I can see the one watcher. I don't know why that's not on the PC version. Like how hard would that be to throw that over there? I don't know. Well, you know what I should run? I should run this. It's my last AJ Lee. It has 6 watchers. I know it's expensive, but like it's AJ Lee. See if this gets anyone in the door. We're gonna run it for like 40 seconds. It's a great edit over too. 45 seconds. Here we go. Like here we go. It's running. See if it gets any of the watchers in. Because again, this is cheaper than she charged at big event. She was just at big event. It's $110 to get that right there with the JSA. It's a $110 autograph. I'm selling for $85. Hottest girl in wrestling right now too. Again, I think she's kind of overtaken Sol Ruka too in terms of like how much people want her autograph. Only good thing with Sol Ruka is she's still at a very accessible price, where AJ Lee is not. I mean, you guys know I've told you before. I'm very upfront with I buy in bulk, right? I go in on these deals and I buy in bulk. So, but even at this price, I ain't making $85 on this. Not anywhere close. After fees and shipping and all that kind of stuff, like that is not making me $85. That's for sure. If I charge 110 for it, I make more money. But I'm not going to do that to you guys. Yeah, maybe five. No, a little bit more than that. But definitely, it's some people are like, oh my god, he's charging 85. Well, yeah, but like, how much did I have to pay to get it? Like, no one thinks about that stuff. No one thinks about like how much the shipping supplies cost. It's expensive to do this. It's not a cheap hobby. Oh man. Well, I don't know, guys. What do you want to do? Anything? Oh, geez, you're gonna pay up for a Henry Cavill Superman auto. That ain't gonna be cheap. Yeah, agreed. Only way you're gonna get that cheaper is if you get like a scratch and dent. Yep. Yeah, you might be able to get like a scratch and dent and get it cheaper. So, Mr. Mikes, were you in the OC celebrity auction when I got that triple sign Adams Family piece? Sure, Soulbangers. Yeah, I got the triple signed Adams Family 11 by 14 signed by Tim Curry, Christopher Lloyd, and Susan Sarandon. And I got it for like $85 because it was scratching that. Andrew said the bottom corner was bent a little bit. When I got it in, I don't even see a bend on it. It's like a very clean piece. So yeah, I know this edit's so cool, isn't it? Isn't it, Soul Bangers? It's so cool here. She loved this one too. Oh, hang on, let's not do it for 45. It's too long. We'll just do it for the 10. Oh wow. What's up, Magic Man? Thank you, Soul Bangers. Oh, you got it. No problem. You got it. Passed about everything. I'm a sniper now. Got to be what I want and reasonable to cheap. I hear you. I hear you. I try to bring a lot of my stuff in at reasonable prices. I never try to like gouge the market. I was appreciative of our deal we worked. Awesome. I don't remember the deal, but I'm glad you're appreciative of it. I am here. LOL. Tells you something. You have great stuff for fair pricing. Thank you, Mr. Mikes. Appreciate that. I try. I try. Look at this. Now we're up to 17 people again. Miss Lisa. Oh, it was a Lisa Ann one. Yeah. Oh, right. Yes. Now I remember. Yep. That's a great piece you got, isn't it? Sure, it looks better in person than it did in the picture. Right, now we're up to 20 people. Guys, what's up? Hello. Well, since we got this many people, does anyone want to see what's in the mystery game? I can show you if you want. It wasn't I don't know if that's a good office piece. That's like a back room kind of piece. Tony says yes, he'd like to see everything in the mystery game. I can show everyone what's in the mystery game. I can still be on. That's cool. All right, let's show you guys. So again, we're back to our normal game. Keeper pass every round. $25 a spot, cheaper with the coupons. And what's up, Deadshot? Yeah, Miss Bliss is in the mystery game. Let me show you. Here's everything in the mystery game. 11 by 14. This is what's left. Here's what's left. Natalia, Paul Heyman, Billy Kay. This one is a little scratch and dent up top. There's a couple little bends up here, but you can't really see them until you take it out of the top loader. If it's in a frame, you won't see them. Cora Jade 1, Cora Jade 2, the super sexy Danny Palmer shot. Everyone loves this one. Emily J. the Stunner, Jasmine Allure, Kevin Owens, not an 11 by 14, like a 10.5 by 14, but KO, Kylie Ray. Then we're back to that. All right, those are the 11 by 14s. And then the 8 by 10s. Here we go. I'm going to go through them as quick as I can. Dual signed Al Snow Cal Hero from Blizzard Brawl 2022, glossy metallic. And it does have a Super Friend cert, right? Yeah, Super Friend cert. Hello, Miss Bliss there. J.S. Aid. Balls Mahoney. Dual signed Brandy and Harley. Braun Strowman, J.S. Aid. Braun Breaker, J.S. Aid. Charlotte Flair, J.S. Aid. Cowboy Bob Orton. D'Lo Brown, that's inscribed down with the brown. Damian Priest. Danhausen cosplaying as Sasha Banks. Dawn Marie. Eli Drake, who is now LA Knight, as you all know. Enzo Amore. Gangrel. Gigi Dolan. Miss Harley Cameron. IRS, inscribed pay up. Ivy Nile. JC Jane. Jim Cornette. Kelly, Tomb Raider cosplay. Soft. This is glossy metallic. Lacey Evans, inscribed Unasty, PSA'd. Layla Gray. Liv Morgan. Glossy metallic Mandy Rose. Deathmatch King Matt Cardona. Some of my exclusive Mayra Diaz Gomes images I brought in. You guys have never had these on signatures before. Mayra 1, Mayra 2, the Brazil flag edit, Mayra 3, up close. All these were cleaned by me. They're super, super crispy. Very nice. Renee Paquette, Rey Mysterio, Sasha Banks, Scarlett Bordeaux. This is a 2-pack, Shane Douglas and Skinner. You get 2 autographs in there. Stacy Keebler, Teal Piper, Terry Reynolds, just in body paint, Thea Hale, Tiffy, Tito Santana, dual signed U.S. Express, Barry Windham, Mike Rotunda, and Velvet Sky. That's everything in the mystery game, guys. Every round keeper pass. There is 1 win 2 on the board right now. Again, if you guys want to keep playing, we get there. We get to spot 10, we'll add another win 2, spot 20, so on and so forth. Every 10 spots, we add a win 2 spot. It's under the NJP Wheel of Wrestling today. We changed the name. I'll run it, see if anyone wants to get a spot. Yeah, some great stuff in this game today. I always try to add great stuff in here, Deadshot. Always. Always. I always like to load the games up for you guys. There we go. Deadshot got that. All right, Deadshot. How many shuffles would you like for your keeper pass round? Deadshot says 5, the max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Good luck. Deadshot spins and Deadshot lands on Velvet Sky. Just saw her Seakeeper pass again, though. Great shot of Velvet. Pass. Oof, that hurts my heart. All right, keep around to spinning. Keep around to spinning. Lands on Danhausen. It's a cool Danhausen edit. For sure. I thought this was super cool. Yeah. The boss time, legit boss, Danhausen. Such a great photo of him. It's kind of funny. I like Danhausen. He's a good dude. Kind of surprised. Yeah, he's really good. He's a funny guy. I'm really surprised AEW didn't do more with him. It was a big mistake on their part. Mystery 4 running now. You guys know spots ending in 4 or 6 have produced the most win 2s in the game's history. Also, though, spot number 9 creeping up now. The last mystery game, I think we had 2 or 3 winners at spots ending in 9. But 4s and 6s traditionally are the most. Deadshot wins another one. All right, Deadshot. Yeah, I mean, you only got a couple days left to use them, so it's a good time to. All right, how many shuffles we doing? 3? 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Deadshot mixes it up a bit. So we get this time Dawn Marie. It's a glossy Seakeeper pass on Dawn Marie. Super sexy one, too. Pass. Got to go for the bliss. You got it. Hey, listen, you're searching for something. It's good to have the keeper pass, right? Liv Morgan. That's a huge hit. Spot again. 4 spot, right? 4 spot. Again, these spots ending in those numbers. People who are new to the game, you got to listen to me. I've been doing this. I've been here every show. I know. 4s and 6s produce the most win 2s, but also produce big winning items. Look at that. Liv Morgan off the board. Nice hit, Deadshot. It's not a lot. It's not Miss Bliss. I almost said her name and my device almost went off. But that's a good one. Nice hit. Nice hit. And again, that's the power of the keeper pass, right? Keeper pass allowed that to happen. Spot number 5 running now. I don't think I have anything in the store, do I? I mean, if you're pre-bidding on something, of course, yeah, you just apply the coupon. Oh no, the coupons don't run over there, but pretty much since you can't use the coupons over there, you would just send me an offer. So pretty much if it's $25 or less, send me an offer $5 off and let me know that you're from Whatnot and I'll accept it. And if it's $30 or more, send me an offer for $10 off and I'll accept it because you can't use your coupons over there. So Tony says 3. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, Tony. What's up, Deacon? 11 by 14, Natalia, Seakeeper pass. I don't know what Tony's going to do, but I know what I would do. See? Easy one to grab. It's right there. There she is. Natalia collaged. Super sick piece. JS8 as well. Yeah, I was going to say, if that was a pass, I might have questioned you on that one. That's a great keeper there. That's another good hit. Very nice. Nice hit. Will you tag your eBay shop name, or is it the same? It's just the in front, so it's the New Jersey Picker on eBay. Mystery spot number 6 running. Everyone knows spots number 6 have produced the most win twos in the game's history. 4s and 9s following close behind. Tony comes in again. Tony says 3. Good luck. 11 by 14, Jasmine Allure. Seakeeper pass. The wheels in its let's pull up 11s. See, you got it. You pull it out. There she is, Jasmine Allure, 11 by 14. Huge signature with that silver. Not even a silver paint pen. Passing on Jasmine. Little shock there, but okay, Tony. Keep her around to spin and let's see what you get. Gangrel. Gangrel. It's an old one. There it is there from the Brood. It's glossy. It is certified by the WWF. That's how you know it's old. World Wrestling Federation cert there on the Gangrel. Old photo. Gangrel off the board. All right, mystery spot number 7. Still 1 win 2 on the board. We will add another win 2 at spot number 10. Tony in the lead. Well, there's no one. There no the on your eBay name either. What do you mean? Hang on a second. It's under that. Hang on, I'm going to just give you the link right here. There it is. Yeah, it is. It's right there. See it? The New Jersey Picker. It's just all one word. All one word. Tony, you said 3, right? So I make sure. Yep. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Terry Reynolds, Seakeeper pass. She is just in body paint. Painted like a watermelon. It's kind of a sexy pose. You got it. There she is. Terry Reynolds. Meloned up. Pass on Terry. All right, here comes your keeper round. Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore. It's a glossy Enzo as well. There he is. Saying ouch for Bob. I like Enzo Amore. I actually have an Enzo on my PC. I have an Enzo and Big Cast on my PC. All right, spot number 8 running now. Still a win 2 up on the board. Shad Daddy. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Good luck. 11 by 14 Cora Jade. There are 2 options on the Cora Jade. Seakeeper Pass. See? All right, let's show you here. So with the Coras, Cora 1 right there. They're both JS8 as well. That's Cora 1. Let me just leave that up there. Cora 1. 4. Cora 2 or pass. You have your choice. 1, 2, or pass. You got 1. You got 2 or pass. Pass. Says he's going to regret it. Let's see. Is he going to regret this, guys? Passed on the 11 by 14 Cora Jade and got Balls Mahoney. The wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away. Balls Mahoney. Going to Shad Daddy. Balls. But you get to say Balls Mahoney now. Oh, I see we do have a pre-bid. Let me grab this too. This is my edit on Allie the Bunny from Space Jam. Super cool. We're going to run that right now. Telling my mom. Give Me Vinyl's in on this one. That's a new name. Hello, Give Me Vinyl. Give Me Vinyl. Congrats. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy it. Allie really liked that edit as well. All right, mystery spot number 9 running now, guys. Again, only 1 spot away from adding another win 2 on the board. There's 1 right now up there still. 1 win 2 up there. At spot number 10, we had 1 more. But we got to get through spot number 9 first. That is the key. There we go. Soul Bangers is in. So if we don't hit the win 2 on this one, well, even if we do, there's still going to be 1 win 2 on the board. So, but if we don't hit it this time, there'll be 2 come next round. Soul Bangers says, just rip it. You got it. Here we go. Keeper pass round. Spinning now. Lands on Tiffany Stratton. I think I know what you're going to do. Man, we set it 9 spots, also producing big hits. Wasn't an instant keep. Wasn't an instant keep on Tiffy time. Let's see what happens here. Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, there we go. Instant. I mean, I was going to show you anyway. I kind of figured that'd be a keeper, right? It's Tiffy Stratton for crying out loud. Tiffy time off the board. That's a nice pickup, Soul Bangers. All right, let me see this wheel here. Let me add another win 2 spot. I guess they're writing another one. Win 2. Why did I do that? There we go. There it is. Hide. Show. All right, there we go. 2 win 2 spots now on the board. That's spot number 10 running right now. Now there's 2 win 2s. Your chances to win 2 have just gone up dramatically. As there are now 2 win 2 spots on the board. Now try it again. Still tons of incredible stuff on this board. Miss Bliss is up there. Stacy Keebler, Rey Mysterio, Charlotte Flair, Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker. Mystery 10. Soul Bangers. Soul Bangers says 0 again. Here we go. Good luck. Keeper pass round is spinning. Kelly, Seakeeper pass on Kelly. It's a nice one, too, if I remember correctly. There it is. It's a glossy metallic. It's the Tomb Raider edit right there. Kind of cool. Not one you see very often. And it's glossy metallic, too. Pass. Okay. And remember, too, guys, if you do pass on something, you get it again, you can pass again. It's fine. Velvet Sky, my girl, Velvet. Off the board. Velvet Sky. Here she is. Hidden by the wheel. Velvet Sky off the board. All right, guys. Mystery spot number 11 running now. We've had winners of the Win 2 at spots ending in 1 as well. No, thank you, Soul Bangers. There are still 2 win. Now there's 2 wins, 2 spots on the board. 2 win 2 spots. We'll try it again. 2 win 2 spots on the board. Remember, the further we get in without anyone winning, the chances just keep going up of you winning it. Third time's the charm. I know this game, though, and I know this wheel. So sometimes if the third time doesn't work, sometimes it's the fourth time's the charm. That's sometimes how this works. Sometimes you got to go 4 to get it. No trading, Shad Daddy. What I say? Sometimes it's the 5th time is the charm, right? 5th time's the charm on the wheel. 5th time's the charm. Wow, stalling out on the game with all of that still up there. Kind of crazy. Got a Kevin Owens up there, Paul Heyman with the Undertaker, an 11 by 14. That's crazy. Miss Bliss. There's a Brandy Lauren, Harley Cameron dual side. That is a $70 autograph right there, which is $75 autograph, probably more like it. Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker, Charlotte Flair, Damian Priest, another Harley Cameron by herself. Again, we know Harley Cameron. She's charging $50 at cons now. It's a $50 autograph. It's crazy. Mandy Rose is up there. Mandy Rose, she's $50 at cons. I got my 3 brand new Mayra Gomes shots in there. Rey Mysterio, Sasha Banks, Stacy Keebler still up there. It's kind of crazy. This game is absolutely packed still. And there's 2 win 2 spots on the board. 2 win 2 spots on the board. We'll try it. 6 times the charm. That's what we always say, right? That's how you say it. 6 times the charm. Spot number 11. And if we stall, we stall. We'll restack it for Tuesday. We'll add the spots back in. We'll start with the game on Tuesday as opposed to doing the new stuff first. Obviously, we'll still have the new stuff, but oh man, I can't believe I didn't sell this one either. This new Tiffy Stratton, I can't believe it didn't sell. Look at that. It's a sick piece. That's fresh ink too, guys. That just got signed about a week and a half ago. Brand new. We had JSA there. They witnessed it. Kind of crazy. All right, well now we're at like kind of the time I like to be at because I definitely want to watch the Niners game at 1:00. So we'll give it like another like 5 minutes. See if anyone else wants to get anything from the store, do another mystery game, especially Soul Bangers or Shad Daddy. You guys bought stuff, so you guys will be on reduced shipping. Just let me know. But yeah, we'll be back. Hey, what's up, Big Blue? Big Blue Nation. What's up, Chris? What's going on? Chris, one of our top tier members. What's up, Kramer? What's up, guys? Guys are like, oh, Chris said 5-minute countdown. I'm going to pop in. Guys, got a lot of great stuff going on. Lots of great stuff. Look what's left on this wheel. I know Chris and Kramer like the wheel, too. Look at that wheel. It is absolutely stacked today. There's so much good stuff on there. It's crazy. Absolutely stacked wheel. Let's see if anyone wants one. Spot number 11. It's running right now with all that great stuff up there still. And the coupons work. Kind of like determined here. What do we got? 8th time's the charm. 8th time's the charm. Persistence. You gotta be persistent sometimes, right, guys? Persistence pays off, right? Know what they say? See? Persistence pays off. Kramer's in. Yeah. Well, we started with, everyone wanted to start with new stuff, Chris, right? Kramer, congrats. And then everyone decided that since they didn't want to watch the new stuff, who wanted to play the game, they left. And then no one came back. So like, everyone who was here at 10 just kind of never came back. So I was like, all right. Rip it, Kramer said. Good luck. 2 win 2 spots on the board, Kramer. 2 win 2 spots on the board. Gigi Dolan, see, keep, or pass. It is a JSA. Wow, okay. Kramer said pass right away. We're ripping it. Here we go. Scarlet Bordeaux. It's a nice scarlet, too. There she is. Scarlet Bordeaux. You don't get a lot of shots of her with red hair, that's for sure. Kind of cool. Scarlet Bordeaux off the board. I'll run another one. Because I can. Spot number 12. Still 2 win 2s up there, guys. Still 2 spots are going to win you 2 autographs. Kramer's in again. Kramer's like, well, it's a good odds. Mystery 12. Kramer says, rip it. You got it. Oh, Kramer. Not surprising. Not the first time you've won 2 either, I don't believe. Yep, 4th time now, so. Here we go. Here's your first one. Good luck. Cowboy Bob Orton. Followed up with Mayra Diaz Gomes. You're going to have your choice. Those are all brand new Mayras as well. They're all mine. Let me grab the Cowboy out first. There's the Cowboy. Cowboy Bob. And then your choice of Mayras here. Where is she? All right, here you go. Mayra 1, Playboy. Mayra 2 with the Brazilian flag background. Mayra 3 up close. The second one is my edit. The other 2 are her images that I cleaned. You want to see them again? You got 1. The second one, you got it. With the Brazilian flag. You got it. There she is. She liked that one a lot, too. You guys don't know, Mayra's from Brazil, and that's why I did the Brazilian flag edit for her. All right, Mayra. Cowboy Bob off the board. There is still 1 win 2 up there. Wow, that's a spot ending in 2. We have not had a win 2 winner on a spot ending in 2 for a long time. Spot number 13 running right now. Shad Daddy's in. Shad Daddy, is that you crossing your fingers? I don't know what that is. Wow. Okay. How many shuffles would you like? Rip. You got it. Shane Douglas, Skinner, 2-pack. Two autographs in that pack. Shane Douglas and Skinner. Shad Daddy passes. Here we go, Shad Daddy. Here's your keeper. Stacy Keebler. Oh my God. What a hit. Shad Daddy. Need to go play the lotto now. Holy heck. Holy heck. Lucky spot 13 indeed. Wow. That is a hit, Shad Daddy. Congrats. Inscribed Hall of Fame 23. Stacy Keebler. Wow. That's a big one. Very nice. See, guys, I put good shit on this wheel. Put good shit on this wheel. Made up from earlier. Yeah, here we go. Spot number 14 running right now. Wheel of Wrestling. Guys, just don't think because she's gone, there's not good stuff on the wheel. There's great stuff here. You got balls and a lolly. That's funny. That's funny. You did. You got balls and a lolly. Kramer's in. Again, spot ending in 4. Kramer's like, I can do it again. It's cool. Yeah, they always center the balls. Kramer, are you doing the thing? Are you bidding yourself up to use the coupon? It kind of looks like you are. That's awesome. That's smart. Get those coupons used, right? You got to use them. Might as well. 11 by 14, Paul Heyman. That's a great shot, too, with The Undertaker. Seakeeper pass on that. That's a good shot. That's what I've said to everyone. If you get that one and he's doing another private, you can send that in. That becomes a $500 piece. Easy. Yeah. Kind of figured. That's what I would do with this. Like when you get this, like just keep your ear out. I'll let you know too if I hear about it. If he's doing like a private, I almost kept this for that. Like he's doing a private signing. I mean, it's going to cost you probably $200 to get the Undertaker's autograph when you do a send in. But I mean, that becomes a $500 piece then. Because I mean, there's not a lot of images with the two of them together. So super cool. Nice hit. And again, spot ending in a 14, big hit. Spot ending in a 4, I mean, not in a 14. Can't end in a 14. All right, spot number 15. Spot number 15 running. Oof. I'm pretty sure the wife's going to be in very soon because she's going to want to watch football. But little does she know that I'm going to be putting the Niners-Browns game on, and I'm not watching Red Zone. Spot number 15. Third time's the charm. Wait a second. I thought the Niners-Browns game was supposed to be on CBS, they said. Why don't I see it? Why does it say Texans-Colts? God damn it. Well, I guess I'm watching Red Zone. All right, fourth time's the charm, they say. I've heard them say that. All right, last licks. Last licks. Are we going to stall? I think we're stalling. Kind of looks like we're stalling. It's fine. All right, guys, I'm going to give it a 2-minute countdown then. Let me know if you guys want to see anything, if you want to play another game. Let me know anyone who's purchased anything, if there's anything else you want. Soul Bangers or Shad Daddy. Soul Bangers, you're probably on free shipping. Shad Daddy, you're on like reduced shipping. So let me know if there's anything else you want. If not, we're going to call it. We'll pick this up on Tuesday. I'll get the game restocked, and we'll start Tuesday's show with the game. I do have new stuff to add for Tuesday's show as well. I got new 8x10s and 11x14s to add. So we'll get those added as well. Thank you, Bob. You too. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone sticking around and coming back. That's awesome as well. Always nice. I'm out. No, thank you, Shad Daddy. Thank you, Soul Bangers. Appreciate it. I try. Got to bring the fire, right? Got to bring the fire. All right. Well, since you guys are done, you guys are the only ones who bought anything. I'm going to call it. Thank you guys. Appreciate you so much. Have a great, safe, and happy Sunday. And we will see you Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Take care.